What is up, people of the internet? It is me, Real American, back in with a new video. And today, it is time that we react to Mike Pence's 2024 announcement video. Yep, Mike Pence just released an announcement video saying he is in for the 2024 presidential election. Now, we've known for a while he was going to run for president. We've known this since, gosh, maybe even early 2022, that he was probably going to challenge Trump. And it was only a matter of time when. When was he going to run for president? Well, today, on the day that he will also have a town hall later today, which, mind you, we'll get to that in a second, he has just announced he will be running for president of the United States. Now, before we continue today's video, I hope you enjoy these type of videos. If you do, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the Twitter accounts in the description down below. Guys, go follow Real American Politics on Twitter. It is a great Twitter account everyone should follow. Of course, follow the Rumble page down below for exclusive content. And of course, join the channel today. Guys, just for $3 a month, you could join Real American, which is a phenomenal deal, as help support the daily content we all know and love. You love the daily content? Well, this is the best way to support it. So I hope and recommend you join the channel today. Also, at 8:55 p.m. Eastern Time today, we will be doing a live reaction to Mike Pence's town hall on CNN. Yep, Mike Pence will be having a town hall on CNN tonight at 8:55 p.m. Eastern Time, of course. Link is in the top right corner. Click it. You'll be sent a live stream. Click the notification button, share with your friends, like the stream, so the second the stream starts, you get notified. Alright, everybody. Enough thinking around. Let's get into it. So, Mike Pence just posted this announcement video on his YouTube page known as Mike Pence 2024. That just seems like something I would come up with, but okay. I don't know how this is going to go, but it is 2 minutes long, 2.5 minutes, so let's hope this is good. Whoa, okay, the audio's not working. Sorry about that, folks. I forgot to set the audio correctly. That would have been embarrassing if I went the entire video without showing you guys the audio. Okay, or letting you guys listen in. Okay. Now it works. There we go.
The land of opportunity, beacon of democracy, the shining city on the hill.
So far, very generic. Nothing to say, but yeah, extremely bland. That's such a bad opening. Just, we're the beacon on the hill and we are a democracy. We've heard this how many times now?
Land of the free, home of the brave. The United States of America. As a son of the heartland, grandson of an Irish immigrant, those aren't just words. My family has lived the American dream. I had the great honor to serve in Congress as governor and as your vice president. And I'll always be proud of the progress we made together for a stronger, more prosperous America.
So he's going to obviously hammer the fact that he was a former vice president and, relatively speaking, more well-liked than Trump. Now, that was before what happened in January 2021, but either way, Pence was seen as an okay VP. Really didn't do much, but he was kind of just there. But he was a decent enough congressman, decent governor, nothing special, very bland, generic, which it's fine, but it's like, we don't really need that as a president. We need a bit more, but he is definitely going to hammer the fact that he was a former vice president, he was a former governor, and a former congressman. But I don't know how well that's going to play, but we'll just see.
But today, our country's in a lot of trouble. President Joe Biden and the radical left have weakened.
Oh my gosh, you said the radical left. Are you freaking serious? I thought we were done with this radical left nonsense. Look, yes, you can make the argument the left is extreme, whatever. But keep saying it over and over and over again. It's cringe. And I thought this was from 3 years ago. We stopped saying the radical left. I guess they're going to keep saying it. Why? The radical left, all this nonsense. I don't get it. I don't get why the Republican Party at times brings back this old used phrase known as the radical left. Look, it doesn't appeal to anybody, so stop saying it.
In America at home and abroad. The American dream is being crushed under runaway inflation. Wages are dropping. Recession is looming. Our southern border is under siege, and the enemies of freedom are on the march around the world.
So, I'll give him this. He is focusing on the three most important issues so far: the economy, the border, and foreign policy. These are going to be the three most important issues of 2024. And that's the problem that Team DeSantis is having. They're focusing on frickin' cultural stuff. I understand cultural issues are important. I thought Pence was going to focus on it, but it seems like he's focusing on the core three issues, which, to basically everybody, nobody gives a shit about DEI right now. I'm sorry, but they don't. I understand it's bad, and critical race theory absolutely should be banned. But making your entire campaign centered around that isn't important when the economy is falling apart. I don't care what people on Twitter say. The economy sucks. Real wages are down the tube. Unemployment went up. I mean, inflation, yes, it's slowed down. It's still increasing at a rapid rate. Interest rates are jacking up, and they're going to jack it up even further. This isn't a stable economy. Plus, you got a banking crisis looming. It's a mess. The immigration system, complete nightmare. Millions upon millions of illegals are flooding the border. And foreign policy, there's a lot of people that are worried about World War III potentially starting. So I'll give Pence that. It seems like he's hammering the three main issues, but we'll see how fast this lasts.
World. And worse still, timeless American values are under assault as never before.
And then he brings up the cultural stuff. That's fine. Look, make it your fourth most important issue, right? The cultural stuff, the transgender nonsense, the drag queen, story hour, that stuff. And that's what Team DeSantis makes their number one issue. Make your number 3 or 4 issue, not number 1. So I give Pence that for focusing on the 3 most important stuff first, but
we're better than this. We can turn this country around, but different times call for different leadership. Today, our party and our country need a leader that'll appeal, as Lincoln said, to the better angels of our nature. I have long believed, to whom much is given, much will be required. My family and I have been blessed beyond measure with opportunities to serve this nation, and it'd be easy to stay on the sidelines. But that's not how I was raised. That's why today, before God and my family,
you're noticing he's using the word God, faith, blessed a lot. There is a reason. He is definitely the evangelical candidate, maybe the second one. Tim Scott obviously is running in that too. But his Hail Mary is do nothing but talk about religious stuff. Always mention God, mention faith, because of Iowa. The Iowa caucus is like 55% evangelical for the Republican primary. The Republican caucus, I should say. And he was known as the evangelical guy. And he's going to hammer the fact that he is, very religious, going to focus a lot on faith. And that's a strategy, which it may only work in Iowa. But if he does good in Iowa, hey, that's something, I guess. But you're going to notice this a lot. He's going to mention faith a ton, which I'm fine with. I'm not like one of those people that say, oh my God, you can't mention faith on the campaign trail. Yeah. That's bull. But I don't want him to focus on that 100% of the time. That's going to be the problem with somebody like Pence. But so far, it's not terrible, but you're noticing a little bit that the faith stuff is starting to come through a little bit.
I'm announcing I'm running for President of the United States. We can bring this country back. We can defend our nation and secure our border. We can revive our economy and put our nation back on a path to a balanced budget, defend our liberties, and give America a new beginning for life. President Reagan described us as a shot.
Focusing on Reagan, of course. Again, Reagan was an okay president for his time. Not anymore. Stop it. Stop this worshiping of this guy. yes, he was an okay president. But it's like, it's been 40 some years. Why are you making your entire platform around the guy? I understand, look, good policies here and there, but there were a lot of negatives about Reagan, especially when it came to immigration. But either way, it's just cringe. Nobody wants to hear the Reagan stuff 24/7.
Shining city on the hill. And above all, he called on Americans to renew optimism and believe in themselves again, to believe in each other. Every time our nation has produced leadership that has called upon this country to do hard things, the American people have always risen to the challenge. And we will again. We just need government as good as our people to do it. I believe in the American people, and I have faith. God is not done with America yet.
Again, the religious angle. He's going to hit this 24/7, I guarantee it.
And together, we can bring this country back. And the best days for the greatest nation on earth are yet to come. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America.
Oh! That's his logo? What? Dude. This isn't the year 2000. This literally looks like something I would make in 2000 on MS Paint. That looks awful. It reminds me a lot of Ass Hutchinson's logo, which, you know, we all know that it looks bad enough. But man, this is your logo? Updated, my goodness. Go to Photoshop and I can make something better than this. Wow, okay. So, I do gotta say, in spite of the logo, it was actually not the worst announcement video I've seen. I think the Chris Christie town hall may have, like, diluted my sense of, like, what's good or not, but either way, it was a very generic, kind of bland, you know, okay video. I like some of the aesthetics. This is my thing. I always pay attention to some of the aesthetics. And they're okay. There were some aesthetics that I did like about this video, you know, focus on how America can be, you know, this could be just be the beginning, you know, God still has something in store for America. That's fine. I like that part. My problem is it didn't seem like there was anything related to what he would do. You know, that's a problem that a lot of Republicans are having. Like, okay, these are issues. What are you going to do? And we just got to see, but it wasn't a terrible announcement. I give it out like a scale of 1 through 10, maybe like a 5. Average, nothing special. Again, Chris Christie's was like 0 out of 10, and Nikki Haley's was like 2. But this was okay, 5 out of 10, nothing special. But I do wonder, though, do they really believe Pence could win? That's my thing. Like, I understand he's a former vice president, but I don't think the optics are good to be, you know, challenging your former boss. You know, I don't know about that, but either way, Pence had a okay announcement video. I thought it would be a lot worse than that. There are some parts, though, that seemed a bit cringe here and there, but overall, not bad. I just hope that, you know, with Pence, I'm not a hater of Pence. There's some stuff I agree with him on cultural issues, but economics, he's atrocious. But it seems like he's focusing on what matters. The economy, immigration, you know, the foreign policy, and then cultural stuff, which I'm fine with. If you're focusing on the, you know, those 4 issues, that's fine. Just don't make your entire campaign cultural stuff. It ain't gonna win you anything. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the Twitter accounts in the description down below, and of course, join the channel today. Thank you so much, and remember, hope you stay tuned for that live stream at 8:55 p.m. Eastern tonight. Thank you so much. Godspeed to all of you.